Hey, welcome back. Today I have Linda with me. She's been a super good friend and client for a long time, and she has a really cute haircut. I wanted to show you. It's a layered bob. She goes 8 weeks in between, so you can see how grown out this is. So we are going to stack this here, and we do a little fringe here, a little bang in the front, and I will show you how much we take off. Okay, so we're going to start here in the middle. That's what's nice for Linda too. It lasts 8 weeks, so we go short enough that it lasts her, huh, Linda? Okay, and then we're going to come over this way. Take that length. Okay, and then just gonna take the trimmers and just clean this neckline up a little bit. Okay. All right, now what we'll do is I'm going to take her head and just tilt it a tiny bit. We're just going to take this length. Okay, and same thing, this side. She just moves her head right where she needs to. Like you've done that a time or two, Linda. Okay, all right, now we're going to take from the top of the ear straight across, and then we're going to just take that hair up. And we are going to stack this so you can see the angle here. It's nice because we stack this. When we do, Linda just has to worry about really the top and the sides a little bit, and then the back just falls into place. So it's nice to have it stacked. So if your hair, if you want something a little bit easier, and you don't really love styling the back of your hair, you can't get it to go or, go in its place or whatever, then stacking your hair would be a great option. Linda's hair definitely grows like a weed, and she has a lot of it. Okay, then this side, we're going to come to this side. Stack this also. Okay. All right, now we're going to take another section. Okay, and you can hold this middle piece out. Now, sometimes, we're stacking this way. Sometimes if you overcorrect and come in too much, you're going to have bulk here and you're going to have this too short. So make sure every time that you cut that your angle is good, okay? Because if you come in too far, then it's going to look a little bit weird. It's going to look too short up here and too bulky here. So just keep that in line with the stack. And then that way you can bring in the layers to the stack. So it will blend good. How you doing, Linda?
Good.
Okay, you betcha. She is a teacher, so bless her heart, right? And she's just back in school. Okay, so you can see I'm holding this out. Yeah. Okay, and now this top layer. So what I'm going to do, so this, this is the end of the stack. See that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to come around and add these layers in. Okay, take the next section and come from the stack and then just go around her head. That's how you just keep connecting that stack into the layers up top. Okay, same thing on this side. And go from the stack, trim these layers coming up. Okay, now we are going to come up top and then just point cut into this straight across. We're just coming straight across for the layering. Okay, she parts on the left side. I'm just going to part right here by the ear and take the hair from behind the ear and in front, and I'm going to take this length off and come around the shape of her head. Okay. Now, same thing over here. Probably feels good to sit in this chair instead of the school chair, right? The chocolate part. That's right. That's true. True. How's all the grandkids? Okay. Right? Good. Aw, that's so great. Yeah, we always talk about the grandkids. The grandkids are the best. I was just telling her that my daughter's little boy is 7 months today, and then my grandbaby daughter, I guess, she's not a baby anymore, but she just turned 2. So, yeah, it's crazy. Time is flying. So you can, what's that, sweetie?
I can feel immersion, extroversion, kindergarten.
Oh my, you are kidding. That's incredible. Good for her. Good for her. Okay, so now we're going to come to the bang area. And I like to just hold these. See, I'm not putting tons of pressure on those. I pull them down, but then I let go a little bit. Because if you put too much pressure, they're going to bounce back up. So you want to let them kind of be loose when you cut them. And then we like to have the sides come down and layer around her face. Okay, they still seem a little long. And then I will come back through and texture, but you can see I'm really point cutting into those bangs. Just because we don't want them too like thick and bulky. Want them more fringy and kind of textured looking. down the side so it's around her face. You can see I'm holding those bangs out a tiny bit and just taking 2 little cuts. That will make it so it's kind of layered up through here. Feeling any lighter now that we got all that length off? Okay, now we are going to texture. So Linda has a lot of hair. It's more of a fine texture. So she definitely needs a lot of texture to hold her hair up so it doesn't get heavy for her. And I like to give her enough texture so it lasts her the 8 weeks, because texture obviously grows out. So it obviously isn't going to last as long, like not the full 8 weeks. But with her having as much hair as she does, if I give her a tiny bit more, it will help last a little longer. Okay. And it's less for her to have to dry. And it usually goes a lot better when it's textured. Okay, then I'm just going to come through her bang area and just take those texturizing shears through the ends, just to lighten those up. Okay, now we are doing the mousse. This is the Kenra mousse. This will be light for her hair, so it won't weigh it down. All right, then we are going to round brush in a minute. We're going to start by blow drying. Blow dry this down. Then I always double check the back after it dries. Sometimes when you cut when it's wet, it can shift a little bit once it's dry. So you just want to double check, you know, like the neckline, make sure everything is totally straight. So back and forth, you can see I'm just moving her hair back and forth. And her bang area, and just drying down. Then I take the round brush your bangs. Okay, and then in this back, just gonna bring the brush in here. It's super easy to dry with all that texture now too, because it takes the bulk out. So it's a lot faster to dry. Then of course the sides. And we can always check the sides also and see if we need to take more length off there. Yeah. Here. But you can see how cute that stack is. looks so cute. Okay, now this side, we're going to come over and do this side. If you feel like you need to turn it on low to have more control, you can do that, especially when you're round brushing on yourself. If you feel like the hair is going everywhere, whatever, you can turn it on low. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to bring the flat iron to the sides, to the front a tiny bit. Okay, now this side. Where's she doing that preschool or that kindergarten? That's cool. Just in her town, huh? Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. Sweet, they have that. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. Makes it even that more, yeah, it's just awesome. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to grab some styling paste so we can just show off the layers a little bit and piece out her bangs a little bit. I'm going to turn her to the mirror so I can see. Okay. Guess I can put you up. You probably can't see. Let me. There we go. Okay. Does that feel good about there? Awesome. Definitely will be a lot less to have to blow dry. Okay. Now, can back comb. Get a little bit of volume up through here. The texture that I put in there will also help this stay in. And I can just spray and put this down into its place. I'm going to turn her one more time. Sorry, I didn't mean to. My finger got caught in your hair. Okay. So cute. Okay, now I'm just going to spray her. I'm checking the back, making sure everything is good. Okay, one little spot. Okay, but other than that, we're going to spray her, and then I will show you guys. Stack. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good day. Hopefully you enjoyed the haircut, and I give you some tips. If you have any questions, I would love to help. So let me know. Thank you. See ya.